About 8 months ago, I was in the city of Chicago speaking to a high school. A woman by the name of Angel, she came up to me and she explained to me how she lost her loved one. She lost her grandson to an accidental shooting in the kitchen of her house. Her other grandson, his brother, accidentally shot him. And that hour time frame, by the time the emergency vehicles showed up to the time that kid was driving to the hospital, that life was lost based on no one having requisite skills to stop the bleeding properly. I grew up on the south side of Chicago, and I've experienced firsthand loss of life and how it impacts our communities.
And through my experience, the biggest reward I receive is people coming up to me and saying thank you for the training they received, because had they not had that before, it could have helped save a life of somebody else or someone that they love.
I'm Chief Warrant Officer 5, Ron Carpenter. I'm an active duty naval officer with 30 years of active duty service.
And I'm Mario Martin. I'm a combat medic retired of 24 years in the naval service.
We're co-founders of Support a Future Endeavor. SAFE is a 501c3 that provides free bleeding control training and equipment to parents, teachers, and students in all communities, especially those that are underprivileged. We provide training in tourniquet use, direct pressure dressings, and how to improvise on the scene to save a life. It's not magic. We're in the business of saving lives.
We know that gun violence in our country is on the rise, especially mass shootings. Last year alone, 15,000 people, that's 15,000 people, died of gun violence. Out of those, 3,000 could have been saved from preventable death had someone or if them had the training of Stop the Bleed.
If you had to save a life right now, do you have the necessary training? Could you?
Nationwide, the loss of life is eroding our communities and it's eroding hope. And we need to do something about it. Necessary training to save a life.
We knew we had to do something about it. So as most of us are dropping our Spartan Sewage and Special Operations, we're picking up a Great Crusader shield so that we can empower our communities to take action. And who knows, those shooters now have to deal with the fact that it may be their loved ones running to the scene to save a life.
But we can't do this alone. The revenue we generate is to provide free training, provide free medical kits to those people in need, that need it, right? So if we was to win this contest, that money will be used to strengthen our social media outreach for education, because to save a life is to save a future.
So help us pick up the Safe Shield so that we can provide opportunity for our future generation to live to tell their stories. Thank you.